Listen, if I had $1 for every time somebody mistook me for a man, the wealth, child, the wealth that would be upon me. But I bring that up because we are in a time where everybody is so scared to get it wrong about validating someone else. And every time it happens to me, I don't trip. And it almost takes people aback by how much I don't trip. Namely because I have that juice. And I know the juice is juicing, if you know what I mean, whenever that happens. And I'm very comfortable in my skin. So it's like we're in a time where everybody is like listening to the news and social media and whatever pundit is doing social justice awareness or whatever the fuck. And everybody's so afraid to hurt somebody's feelings or get their title wrong when it's such a bigger picture at hand. And it's because it's like, I get it. Like, if you are a critical thinker and you're a nuanced thinker, I mean, I wouldn't be upset if, it's kind of a given. If you were to see me in the street and didn't pay too much attention, but sometimes people notice, sometimes people don't. But either way, it's like, if you don't get it right, I don't really fault you because I know the type of energy that I'm carrying. So it's like, it's an internal thing. It's not about what you call me, it's about who I know as myself to be. So when it happened, it just happened just now, and it always happens this way. It's like they'll say, "Hi, how you doing, sir?" or something to that effect, and I'll speak, and then, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and it's like, chill, I'm good. I know what I am, and then you'll see like this weight almost lift off of them, and it's like I don't task you with making me feel secure about what I am. If I know what I am, I don't need you to join in. It's nice, it's cool, but if you don't, I'm good either way. And we are in this time where it's like a participation trophy ass era that we're in, where people have forgotten that the responsibility of self-esteem is with self. And we have this idealistic vision of the world where we're all supposed to be sacrificing ourselves for each other to make each other feel safe and comfortable by all doing the same things. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, because you're going to be cooked all the time. Flambéed out here. If you are constantly giving the responsibility of how you feel about you to another group of people or another person or whoever, it's the same thing that happens every election. You have some people that like their whole life is shattered. I'm just so depressed. It's like, you don't get tired of that. You don't get tired of being thrown one way or the other because of what other people are doing. Like, I get it on some level where, okay, to create a safe and happy world, blah, 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 we all have to do these certain things. But at the same time, that ain't how this shit work, man. Not by far. Not by far. And if you ever want to feel safe and comfortable in your skin, you have to learn how to give that power to yourself. Because the moment that you give it to someone else to do it for you, what if they change their mind? What if, just like what just happened to me, what if they didn't know? Now you feeling bad about yourself, about something that somebody else did that absolutely has nothing to do with you. Has nothing to do with you. And even if they did do it maliciously, it still ain't got nothing to do with you. If you are sturdy and steady and steadfast in how you truly feel about yourself, other people aren't allowed to shake you because you keep that power to yourself. The name stays home. The name stays home. Okay? And you have to keep that power within yourself. And like I said, I don't trip because I know that responsibility is mine. And if I constantly gave it away for somebody else to join up with me, to agree with what I'm saying, even you watching this video, I would never feel secure in myself. because I have to now wait on you to do something to make me feel okay about me. What a powerless ass place to put yourself in this world. You talking about, I don't even know how many billions of people we at right now, but a lot. Somewhere between 7 and 8 billion people. How successful do you think you're going to be with getting everybody out of that 7 to 8 billion people under control, doing what you think they should do on any level? It doesn't matter what it is, so that you can feel okay walking outside your door every day. Good luck. Cooked quickly. The one person that you can't control is yourself, and you have to sit with yourself and dissect those places where you feel weaknesses and truly look at them and pull them apart and see what they're about. Because at the root of everything is you. It's easy to say, oh, it's the government, or it's my parents, or it's the person that cut me off in traffic, or it's the person that misgendered me, or the person that did this, or the person that did that. That's the reason why I feel like shit about myself. You're gonna have a 50-page book of valid excuses as to why you don't feel good about you. Not a fun way to live life. If you learn to maintain your own microcosm in the macrocosm, nothing out here moves you. Nothing out here can easily shake you, and it shouldn't. And it's always going to be a work in progress. It's always going to be a work in progress. You're never going to get it right, because you're not supposed to. You're an infinite being. So as an infinite being, you have infinite potential. That's the frustrating and beautiful part about living. There is no limit to how far you could go. So there is no finish line to strive for and say, okay, I now have arrived, that's it. No, it's infinite. You cannot be stopped, basically. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that. But yeah, man, the name stays home. Keep the name home. And if you know where that quote comes from. Keep it at home. Okay? Till next time.